Because of I am justified, an ambassador, and a masterpiece.
Well, I've learned that labels don't matter, and well, that's one of the biggest things on me because really, that's what's been laying me down for a few years, and now I know that that doesn't matter.
And what I've learned is that no matter what, that I can be forgiven, and from the Lord, I am the Lord's masterpiece. He will forgive me.
And I also learned that our past does not matter, and that's another big thing on me because I used to think that our past did matter, but
Yeah.
our past doesn't matter to God. What happens is now, what you do.
At summer camp, we've been talking about how because of I am justified, and because of I am a masterpiece, and I'm God's new creation.
At summer camp, we've been talking about God seeing us as His original masterpiece, and us being a perfect masterpiece has really resonated with me because I've always really been insecure about myself, and learning that He sees me as a masterpiece has really just been amazing, and every message has been really centered around that idea.
Right now, God is teaching me to let go and to let Him have control and just to place my burdens upon Him. And on top of that, trust in Him, because I'm going on to the next stage of my life, being a college kid and dealing with financial stuff, and it's just family issues along with that He's just teaching me to let go.
I feel like God is teaching me I need to be more of a disciple, more of a follower, and not really care about what other people think about me. Sort of just go for it. If He tells me to go talk to somebody, I need to just jump on and go talk to somebody.
I guess I've just been learning a bit more about the fruits of the Spirit, like love, joy,
Peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
And that you should learn to not do the opposite.
Yeah.
Right.
God's teaching me this week to open my eyes and be able to hear His voice better. Before this week, I couldn't really hear. I was kind of clouded around with a whole bunch of other negative voices or my other friends talking. And now I can really hear Him and hear what He has to say and what He wants me to do.
Family time, family time is a time where you get together with a group you're placed in. Sometimes it's your church, and so it's people of the same gender, same age, and you're able to talk about real life problems and real life struggles they may be going through. It's an opportunity that you can ask the hard questions in a smaller group without the big atmosphere of the sessions, and you're able to really break down what you're trying to work through and what you're trying to go for.
The best part of summer camp for me was getting closer to my family. I had a lot of younger girls this year, and I got really close to them, and I was able to bring them up and break them out of their shell and bring them closer and actually be involved in the sessions and get to know everybody else. So I have a couple new friends afterwards, and I can kind of mentor them and lead them to become closer to God.
The best part of summer camp is definitely the worship, like just singing, dancing all around. I just think it's really good.
Yeah, I love the songs. I love worshiping God, and I just feel like it's made me closer to God.
Yeah.
My favorite part of summer camp so far has definitely been the worship. The worship's been great. Everyone's just done an amazing job, and also my favorite part are the night sessions because it just gets real down to the grits, and everyone just is real emotional, and you can definitely see God in those sessions.
Right now, God's teaching me that I need to let go of the things I'm trying to control and just be comfortable in what He has planned for my life.
I came to UBC because Cameron Kaufman, he brought me one day to bowling, and I met Nick there. And a couple days later, I went to Dare to Share, a Christian conference. And after that, I really just started coming every day to UBC every week. And at Dare to Share the next year is when I actually accepted Christ. And since then, I've really stepped into a leadership position at UBC. The reason I got baptized just not that long ago is because I really felt God, and I really felt connected to Him, and I've really been just learning more about Him and just growing closer to Him. God's really been calling me for ministry in like a part-time position, or maybe even full-time ministry later down the road.
I'd say that God is teaching me right now that I need to just completely and utterly rely on Him, because His opinion is all that matters. And you should just completely rely on Him for all that goes on in your life in every situation.
The best part of summer camp every year is pretty obvious, to me at least, is seeing students commit their lives to Jesus. It's only Friday afternoon, which means we still have another session tonight, and we expect even more students to respond then. But so far we've had 7 students respond to Jesus for the very first time in their lives. And that's just amazing, that's exciting, that's why we do summer camp. And so those are trackable, obviously, but there are hundreds of other students here that are making commitments to Jesus, to rededicate their lives, to remove friends that are bad influences. All kinds of different decisions are being made for Jesus this week. And so, without a doubt, my favorite part is just watching the students worship and then see them respond to God's word at the end of any session. And you know, it's weird because we're not there this morning when you're going to be showing this video, especially for those of you at UBC. But it's been a really great time, a good 5 years ministering at UBC. We've learned a lot. We've grown a lot personally. Our students have grown a lot, and it's really been awesome to just have a front row seat to the life transformation in those students' lives. We appreciate the opportunity to serve and to minister, and I know probably were several other people you could have hired 5 years ago, but I'm thankful that UBC decided to roll the dice with me. But it's been great, and I just want to say thank you. We will miss you all. Like, we love the people of UBC. They've been so great to our family. They've been so great to me personally. They're our best friends in the world, and so we're sad to go, but at the same time, we're excited for the future for everybody. And so I just want to say thank you. Thanks for letting us do summer camp. It's been an amazing week. Couldn't have asked for anything better. So
We love you. If someone is on the edge of coming to summer camp, I would say 100% do it. Get all the money you can, just work for it, and it's the best week of my entire summer. I wait for it every year. I have a countdown app on my phone every year for it, and it changes my life. It really makes me think of everything else in a different way, and I get so much closer to people, and I have such better friendships when I come back, and I'm able to spend time with my closest friends here. Summer camp is awesome. I don't want to speak from last year, but like I said, I beat some people up last year, and they didn't come, so I gotta go back and just bring them back, because I gotta get everyone here, because it's changed my life, and it will change yours.
Upon your profession of faith today, I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.